losing!
Teamwork, guys, more teamwork.
They're burying us alive!
Eddie Shore?
Oh, piss on Eddie Shore!
Old-time hockey?
Piss on old-time hockey! You're blowing it! Boys!
We are at the Civic Center's Carver Arena, home of the Rivermen.
And we've got our skates with us.
Courtesy of Owens Center, and we are going to try to snag a couple players and learn the ins and outs of life on the ice.
So I'm really excited about this. Let's go to the locker room and lace up.
Are you nervous?
There's a slight concern that I could get hurt. We're in enemy quarters.
You're probably going to get on the ice and you're like spinning around like this and leap into the air. And...
Is it cold out there? Okay.
Well, there's ice there, you know.
Really? Fits perfectly.
I'm feeling the captain.
I'm going to check you. Oh, hockey's very violent.
Is it really?
You can ask Mitch Love when he gets here.
Why?
He was in 34 fights last year.
He was in 34 fights?
Yes. Yeah.
Wow.
This guy's, he's a ticking time bomb.
Oh no. I'm Gary.
Mitch Love, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Well, usually what I go with, I mean, obviously we're not going to wear a jock strap today, but
okay.
that's usually what I throw on first.
Like,
yeah, just keep them down there because we're going to stuff these shin pads in there. And what we have, like, we got our jock strap on, but then we got a girdle, I guess you want to call it. It just like snaps onto right here and right here that holds your socks up, you know, around your waist, but obviously we don't have that. So then
so this requires both jock straps and girdles. That's an interesting combination.
Yeah, because you never want those sliding and you take a rubber puck off the leg, you know, at 90 miles an hour, it won't feel too good.
How do you
just give her a good rip, or you can
give her a good rip, huh? I don't think I can give it a good rip. How did I get into that? How did you do that?
All right. Next is the pants.
Right. Maybe.
Might be a little tight, maybe. There you go.
Thank you. These don't look like cool skates.
You guys have way cooler skates.
Yeah. Is it the front?
No, you're good. You're good.
Oh, it was good. Okay. All right. You know, I kind of feel more aggressive having this on. You know, does that do that too? You put this on, you feel like you're ready to get out there and.
Is that too tight or is that good?
No, I think that's fine.
There's your helmet.
Oh, that's important.
Definitely, probably the more important. Other way. Other way.
A stick.
We're ready to go.
Okay. I don't want my ass kicked.
I think he's building confidence now that he has the outfit on.
Are those pants going to stay up, or do you want them to?
I think maybe they're not going to stay up.
Oh, look at the.
I can stand up. This is progress. Okay.
That's all right. Let's kick the butt.
So, all right. So what do? You just
lefty or you righty?
I'm right.
Oh, we can get you a right-handed stick there.
Oh. Whoa, that's not easy to hit, is it?
I think I'm a lefty when it comes to sports.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Sorry, Daniel. Now look at him go. He's like smooth.
What? I'm gonna fall. Good job, Gary. You scored. So I can't help but notice that it looks like you have some bruises on your face.
Yeah, that kind of transpired on Saturday night when we had our home opener. I got in a little bit of a dust up with one of the Grand Rapid players and ended up my visor, which we have to wear visors in the American Hockey League, came down and cut me right on the bridge of the nose. So. You
have a record for the most fights last year? Or?
Yeah. I ended up getting the most fights last year in the American Hockey League, and you know, every year I kind of go into the season thinking, oh, I'm not going to do as much this year, and then I ended up getting in 25 or 30 fights a year. So.
Well, it's probably their fault. You seem like a pretty nice guy.
Yeah, you seem pretty calm.
Yeah, well, you haven't seen me when I kind of go off the rocker a little bit, but.
Do you have any family members that play hockey?
My dad actually played professionally as a goaltender. For a couple of years in Germany when he was about my age, and he never really wanted me to play goalie for whatever reason, and I kind of thank him for that today. But
why is that?
that's a tough position. I mean, yeah, I mean, you got pucks coming at you, you know, 90 miles an hour, 95 miles an hour, and you know, I don't care who you are between the pipes there. It's tough.
Is there a beard pattern that you all have to follow, or a beard fashion, or do you grow a beard, or what's the?
Anytime a team got in the playoffs, nobody shaved the whole playoffs till you lost out. So last year, I know for us, we waited to the Western Final and lost out in 6 games. So that was about a month and a half worth of hair on my face. God, my beard was about this thick, you know, out to here. A little nasty looking, but it's just kind of a superstitious thing that hockey players have done for a long, long time.
If we asked you to figure skate, could you do some like really nice fluid type skating?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Danielle, that was a pretty intense experience out there, but I thought Mitch was a good teacher.
Yes, he was. That was a lot of fun. It's a lot harder than it looks, I think, on the ice.
But he gets to do a lot of fights, and yet he's
Yes.
so calm and patient. It's hard to figure out.
I actually heard that some of these guys get into some pretty brutal fights on the ice, but then at the end of the game, they shake hands, they move along, and they go have dinner together, and it's over.
So it's just professional. It's professional violence.
Yeah, it's all business.
It's all business.
There's a home game Friday this weekend if you guys want to see Mitch Love and all his friends on the ice. So what else is going on?
Starting on Friday night is a really weird play at Cornstalk Lab Theater by Edward Albee. It's called The Goat, or Who is Sylvia? It's about a man who has sex with a goat, not on stage, off stage, and then it's the aftermath. What happens to his relationships? What do you think ethically of someone who does something like this?
That's very edgy content.
Right.
Can Peoria handle this content?
I don't know. We're going to find out. Also, Lincoln's famous House Divided speech, you know, nation half split. Where was that given? It was given here in Peoria, and you can learn.
Really?
Yes, and you can learn interesting facts like that if you go to the Peoria Art Guild starting Friday, and for the next several weeks, artwork and historical memorabilia talking about Lincoln's connections with Peoria.
So art meets Lincoln.
Art meets Lincoln, and you have some movies and some other events.
Yes, you know the children's book Where the Wild Things Are?
Yes, I've read it many times.
Well, they're actually making that into a full-length feature film. James Gandolfini from Sopranos is voicing it, and I'm really excited to see this movie. It opens Friday.
So we'll see how good it is. Does it
Yes.
live up to the book?
Yeah, we'll see.
The Wild Rumpista!
And then David Copperfield is coming here to perform at the Civic Center Theater on Sunday. So who knows what he has in store for us.
Right, so that's what's going on this weekend.
Do you believe in miracles? Yes!
He's just going to clutch them awkwardly.